These are the 5 book releases I'm looking forward to in 2025. This year I'm on a book buying ban because my TBR is longer than my hopes and dreams. But here are the 5 book releases I'm looking forward to reading in 2025. First up, The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. The Shepherd King duology, and especially Two Twisted Crowns, is one of the best duos I've ever read in my entire life. The blend of fantasy and romance was balanced so well, and the unique magic system with the cards and the nightmare was just... The Night and the Moth is set to be a little bit heavier on the romance, but I'm not mad. In my eyes, Rachel Gillig can do no wrong. Catabasis by R.F. Kuang. Again, in my mind, R.F. Kuang can do no wrong. I still think about the devastation that the Poppy War caused me on the daily, and I'm about to devour Babel as my next read, and I can't wait. Catabasis is slated to be R.F. Kuang's first fantasy romance release, and has some of my favourite tropes such as academic rivals, mythology, and historical fiction. And if any of her other books are anything to go by, you know it's going to be a banger. Alchemized by Sen Lin Yu. Manacled fundamentally changed me as a person, and ignited a spiral of Dramati obsession that led me to learn how to bookbind just so I could have my own physical copy. We know Manacled is a take on The Handmaid's Tale with a dark HP spin, and I'm so eager to read a revised non-HP edition. Rose in Chains by Julie Soto. I immediately devoured the auction when I finished Manacled, and I think it just added fuel to the fire. I loved Julie Soto's Forget Me Not, and Not Another Love Song is still in the queue to be read, and all of the reviews I've seen of Rose in Chains so far is giving me all of the hope in the world that it's going to be a banger. P.S. HarperCollins, I'll be pacing in front of your office every single day until it's released. Ends The Irresistible Urge to Fall for Your Enemy by Bridget Knightley. This is so Dramati coded, I need this in my life right now. Bridget Knightley is the fanfic author of Draco Malfoy and the mortifying ordeal of being in love. It's a little bit of a mouthful, but it's a top tier fic. And I'm literally in the middle of binding my very own all pink edition. This book is slated to be a true enemies to lovers, which I am literally frothing over, and it's got romance and heavy fantasy. And I'm literally begging all of the deities that Hachette please, please, please approve my NetGalley request. I want to know what books you're looking forward to in 2025.